Morning, how are you?
Coach, welcome to the press conference. Journalists from different media want to hear from you about your operation, what the game.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to members of the media. Our preparations have gone well. Of course, the match of the Doma that was postponed gave us a little bit more time to prepare. Gave the players some time off, and then of course a full week to prepare this match. We prepared this match against a very good coach, and you can see the huge difference where we played Namungo the first time before he was there, and the Namungo now. It's a very good team, well-coached team, very organized in defense. And we have to be at our best to be able to unlock them. We have to be at our best to be able to dislodge their defensive structure, because they know exactly what to do in different phases of the game. They know exactly what to do when they're in the defensive phase, when they're in their block. And of course, the other hand, they're very good on the transition. So once they win the ball in 2-3 passes, they can be in your box creating a dangerous moment. So our preparations have been well versed in relation to how we're going to attack, but also to stop their counterattacks.
It's always hard time for team when playing in this round. For you, as a coach, what are you going to do in order to break this?
Yeah, I think our team has played a lot of difficult away matches, and we have grown step by step to be able to overcome different strategies by the opponents and their coaches. And yeah, we're still in the process of becoming the perfect team. We're not yet there. We are still building. We are only into now the final stretch of the league, the business end of the league, where we face these type of approaches. But our team is growing. Our team is getting better week by week, match by match, and that's the process we are in. Every match we try to analyze, we try to become better, and tomorrow we're going to face a very difficult team, a team that is probably one of the best defensive organized teams. A huge credit to Coach Mgunda. He's done a fantastic job since taking over. And we have to be at our best. We have to play our best attacking game with good distances, also not allowing any counter-attack. So like we grow match by match, like we try to become better match by match, this is going to be one of the toughest tests. It's a step-by-step process. Was the question of us, do we leave him behind and continue his rehabilitation with our rehab coach, or does he travel with us and we're monitoring him day by day to train with us and getting treatment with our physio, our medical team, and we've decided to bring him with. We'll assess him this evening in the training session, how he comes through it, what is the pain level, what is his readiness for the game, and then we'll make the decision later. No. Like I said, when we got to Simba, we were preparing the team, of course, to have instant success, but also sustainable success. So we build this team in relation to challenging for the league, and that is our #1 priority, but also to build Simba to have success not only this season but the seasons to come. So you can look at the log now and say, hey, we're 5 points behind, but that's not our approach. We don't try to approach it that way. Like I said, 1 point behind, 1 point ahead, 5 points behind with 2 games in hand doesn't really matter. For us, our focus is only on the next game and how do we improve, because if you build a long-term process, you're not only looking at the immediate log position and put pressure on yourselves. No, you try to build a team, you try to improve the players, you try to get better and better each match. and whether they're going to be when we play the quarterfinal, the CAF Confederations Cup, we're going to have more games behind. So it doesn't really matter to us. It's only focus on the next task at hand, and us, we have now 3 very important competitions to focus on. And the competition at the moment is the league, but we know when it comes to the CRDB Cup, when it comes to the CAF quarterfinal, we're also going to be games behind. So we only focus on the next match, and the next match is Namungo, and how do we try to get 3 points from this match? That's all.
What if Namungo playing low block?
Yeah, all our matches we play against a low block. Even against Younger, they played in a low block against us. This is not due to. This is due to our good possession game. Sometimes the teams try to press us, but they're not able to press us, and then they're forced to retreat into a low block. And we expect that tomorrow again. We expect a very disciplined team in defense. And we expect a very organized team when they win the ball to try to hit us in the spaces that are left behind us. So we've got to stop them from doing that. Our attacking structure has got to be very organized. Which spaces we occupy in the vertical corridors. Can we occupy all the spaces? And then if we do lose the ball in those spaces, are we then able to affect our counter-pressing strategy and not allow them to use the big spaces, 50 meters, 60 meters. Sometimes if the strikers go deeper, it's 70, 80 meters that is left behind. So our attacking game, our passing game, our possession game has to be really on point, not to allow them to use these 60, 70 meters behind us and hit us on these counter-attacks.
Coach, have a good striker in second post. They always missing a lot of chances. And always getting a lot of chances. I've been talking there, maybe in order to clear that problem, because we know that the league is marathon, and scoring more goals.
Yeah, I think first of all, you've got to say a huge credit to the team for creating so many chances, because there's, if you look at our last match, our expected goals was over 3.46. You know, that's very high for a team, and you know, we had 0 shots on target against us in the last match. But of course, you look at the scoreline and you say 3-0, and you look at the goal difference, and maybe it's going to count goal differences is a factor, but I like to look at the positives out of it, that we're creating these chances. And if you look at our last 6-7 matches, if you talk about Ateba, every match there's an assist, there's a goal, there's an assist, there's a goal. So he's contributing a lot, and I don't like to put pressure on one player and say it's the striker. Our goals have to come from different areas. You see Kapombe sometimes scoring, you see Shaba sometimes scoring, you see Noma providing assists, you see Kijiri or Kameta providing assists. So the goals and the attacks has to come from all, and the players arriving in the box can be a double six, can be a centre back, can be a midfielder. Everybody has to contribute, and this is a collective. I wouldn't call it an issue, but it's a collective team effort to be able to score more goals. A lot of the times we put so much energy into the first half, we put so much intensity into our game. And if we kill off the game, already we're thinking about the next game. And the league is a marathon. We've got more games than any other team in the league. And you know, we've got to manage strategically, score goals, score more goals, but also manage to get the 3 points. It's no use you're already thinking about scoring more goals, but you don't get the 3 points. First target, get the 3 points, and second target, try to score as many goals as possible.
Thank you.
Sorry? Yeah, they've been fantastic with us. They've been together with us in the last match. They've stood behind a player like Chasambi, and that is the brotherhood, that is the unity, that is the family environment they have created. And we will continue to give our 100% in every match to repay them. We know they need trophies, and we will do everything in our power to try to achieve trophies this season. So a huge thanks to them. I hope they come out and to support us here. And we'll do everything in our power to repay them with a good performance, number one, and hopefully get the 3 points, inshallah.
Karibu tuambie kwa upande wa wachezaji.
Asante. Kwanza habari za saizi. Asante kwamba kwanza sisi kama wachezaji wa Simba Sport tumejiandaa vizuri kwa mchezo wetu hapo kesho. Maandalizi yako salama kabisa. Na leo pia tutakuja kufanya maandalizi yetu ya mwisho. Kweli mechi mbili za nyuma katika uwanja huu tumepata matokeo ambayo sio mazuri, na tunajua hilo kutokana na changamoto ya mpinzani ambaye tunakutana naye katika uwanja huu. Kwa hiyo tumejiandaa vizuri kuja kupata matokeo mazuri, na kwa sababu huu ni mchezo mwingine na ni siku nyingine. Kwa hiyo ukiangalia pia mwalimu ni mwingine na wachezaji ni tofauti. Kwa hiyo sisi akili yetu na mentali yetu ni kuja kupata matokeo ya ushindi katika siku ya kesho. Morali yetu ipo juu kama mwalimu alivyosema kwamba sisi tunaangalia kila mchezo kiisha huu tunaangalia mchezo unaokuja. Kwa hiyo sisi morali always kila mechi iko juu kwa sababu tunataka matokeo ya pointi 3 kwa kila mchezo.
Imani ya mashabiki wa Simba kama ambavyo unawaahidi nini?
Nadhani mashabiki siku zote wamekuwa wakituunga mkono, wasichoke kutuunga mkono kwa sababu sisi wachezaji pia tunajua mashabiki wanachokihitaji. Na sisi tutajitahidi. Mimi ni mchezaji wa Simba cha kwanza hicho. Kwa hiyo mimi mwalimu ndo anasema kwamba mchezo huu utacheza, mchezo huu utacheza. Kwa hiyo kama mchezo wa kesho nitafanikiwa kupata nafasi ya kucheza, nitafanya kile ambacho mwalimu atanielekeza ili mradi tu kuweza kuifanikisha timu yangu kupata matokeo ya pointi 3. Kikubwa sasa hivi sisi tunaangalia kila mechi kwetu ni kupata pointi 3.
Naenda kukutana na timu ambayo ina wachezaji baadhi ambao wanafahamu na kucheza nao. Karabaka. Au wote walikuwa pamoja. Nadhani inaweza ikawa timu wote.
Ni kweli kama ulivyosema, lakini sasa kama nilivyoongea mara kwanza, unajua wale walikopo huku ni muda mrefu kidogo. Labda ni Karabaka hapa yameondoka kama miezi miwili iliyopita. Kwa hiyo walivyokuwepo walikopo mwalimu mwingine kwa wengine, na sasa hivi ni mwalimu mwingine. Kwa hiyo mimi nadhani mechi itakuwa ni tofauti kwa sababu mwalimu ana mbinu zake na mwalimu wao na mbinu zake. Kwa hiyo nadhani tusubiri siku ya kesho itakapofika. Imani inshallah mambo yatakuwa mazuri kwa upande wetu. Tuwashukuru mashabiki wetu kuanzia kwa mchezo uliopita kwa kuweza kumuunga mkono mchezaji wetu Chasambi ambaye kwenye mchezo hapo nyuma alifanya makosa. Kwa hiyo kile ni kitu kizuri sana ambacho sisi kama wachezaji wa Simba tunajivunia kuwa na mashabiki waelevu na wenye kutunga mkono kwenye kila hali. Kwa hiyo tunaomba pia wasituchoke, wao pamoja na sisi tuwe bega kwa bega ili tuweze kufanikisha malengo yetu.